Welcome back, 7:25 on this Wednesday morning, and throughout this week you'll get a chance to meet some of America's Junior Misses, the contestants who are in town this week competing for the very coveted title, and we'll get a chance to meet them up close and personal throughout this morning, I guess, and as well as the rest of the week.
Yes, there are 50 young ladies in town, and this morning we have representatives from the state of Louisiana and Ohio, Mary Beth Morris from Louisiana, and we have Jill Kuhlman from Ohio, and we welcome you. Thank you.
Good
and I
morning.
see that you're all ready to get up and gear up over there for another workout and training session for your big opening act, right?
Yes, ma'am. We've had plenty of those.
How did you first find out about America's Junior Miss, and what motivated you to really want to compete in this? Either of you.
Well, I found out from a friend, and she was a real winner and a real achiever. And I really didn't know what it was going to be about. And then I went to state, and I had an absolute blast. All the girls were so nice, and everybody was a winner and supported everybody else.
What about you, Jill?
Well, we have our own local program in my county, and it's held at our high school every year. So I grew up watching it every year, so I just kind of knew I would be in it.
Now, one of the things that you all always talk about is how nice the girls are. Is this different from other, what we call pageants and beauty pageants? This is a program, not a beauty pageant,
Yes.
but, you know, there are some similarities. So is it different and the girls respond to this in a different way?
Yes, one of the Junior Miss sayings we have is we don't pick a winner from a group of representatives, but a representative from a group of winners, because all the people in this program are definitely winners.
You all have really strong academic backgrounds. What do you want to do professionally? Let's hear from you first, Jill.
Well, I plan on attending Ohio University in the fall with a double major in dance and exercise physiology.
And how did you come up with that?
Well, I've been dancing for 11 years, and I absolutely love it, and I can never sit still. So exercise physiology, I'll stay active.
So you're enjoying all this routine then, the programming and
yes.
training going on. What about you, Mary Beth? What are your plans?
Well, I want to major in broadcast journalism and minor in political science at Troy State University. And she's telling the truth about dance. She dances around the house all the time. Believe me.
Now, let's talk about some of the issues that are on your hearts, because you do have to come up with your own platforms. What is yours, and what do you see as the thing that young people really need to be concerned about and motivating one another about today?
Well, I think the main problem with youth today is the victim mentality. Everybody has this mentality that, oh, I had a bad home life, or oh, I have problems. But in my opinion, everybody has a story, and everybody has problems. And when life gives you lemons, you have to make lemonade.
That's a very good point. What about you, Jill?
I feel that young people today need to become more active so that they can build their self-esteem. A lot of people feel that they don't have an importance in this world. And I'm from an extremely small community and small school where everyone is active. Our school has a 100% graduation rate. And to me, that's incredible. And a lot has to do with everyone is involved, and everyone feels involved and feels important and feels their responsibility. So that's what I would stress.
All right. Well, Miss
Real
Ohio
good points.
and Miss Louisiana, thank you all very much for joining us this morning.
And much success to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thanks
much.
again.
And don't forget that we'll be airing here live on Saturday night,
That's right.
here on Fox 10.
Starting at 7.
America's Junior Miss program is gearing up tonight. It's the first night of the preliminaries. Fox 10's Kavitha Tummala is at the Civic Center tonight with a preview of all the fun. Are the young ladies kind of nervous yet?
They sure are. Some of them are very nervous, but they're also excited. They're glad this day has finally come. It's been a tough day of rehearsals for the girls. They've been practicing on this stage here at the Civic Center Theater all day long, getting ready for tonight. Now, the theater empty right now. Soon it will be filled with family and friends, but the stage is set for tonight, round 1 of the preliminaries. That's when half will compete in the creative and performing arts category, and half in the fitness and presence and composure categories. Now, the preliminaries will continue tomorrow night. The 2 nights together will narrow the playing field to just 8 for Saturday night's finals. I caught up with some of the girls earlier today.
Oh, it's been really exciting. We've started going through all our routines, doing full run-throughs, and it's kind of nerve-wracking. Well, today was our last rehearsal. We've been in the midst of our dress rehearsal, so it's our last run-through. But it's a little nerve-wracking, but mostly exciting, I think, about tonight's show.
Finally. So once again there, Bob, most of the girls, some nervous, some a little excited, glad this day is finally here. We're going to be here all night for the preliminary competition. It starts tonight at 7 o'clock. We will be here all night, and we'll keep you posted. Back to you.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Sure will.
Well, this is it, the first night of preliminaries in the America's Junior Miss program. It's all happening at the Mobile Civic Center. That's where our Kavitha Tummala is right now. Kavitha, what can we expect?
Lots of fun tonight, lots of talent programs, but what does tonight really mean for the 50 contestants? Joining me now to talk about is this year's Junior Miss, Kirsten Rickenbach. Kirsten, thank you for joining me. Tell me, what is tonight like for the girls?
Tonight is the first night of preliminaries, and in a way, it's a little bit different. They've been practicing for the past week and a half, and all of a sudden it's here. So it's really exciting. I'm sure there are some fluttering hearts and some butterflies in some stomachs, but the girls are looking forward to finally showing what they've been practicing for this past week and a half.
How much is winning it all based on tonight and tomorrow night?
Well, tonight, the 25 girls will participate in their talents. The others will do presence, composure, and fitness, and it'll flip-flop tomorrow. Already 50% of the judging has already been finished.
Okay. I think a lot of people may not know that academics plays a big part in this.
Scholastics makes up for 20% of the competition, and that's judged by a different panel of college admissions officers, and the interview is 30%. So 50% is done off stage.
Okay. Tell me just a little bit about the talent. I saw some earlier and was just amazed.
They've kept me pretty busy this past week, so I haven't seen any of the talent, so it'll be just as much a surprise for me as the rest of the audience tonight.
Okay. Thank you, Kirsten. We will have more later on tonight at 9 and at 10 on what's going on here at night 1 of the preliminary program. Back to you, Krista.
Okay, thanks, Kavitha. We look forward to it. Well, the pressure is really getting hot for the America's Junior Miss participants. They're finishing their first round of preliminaries right now. Fox 10's Kavitha Tummala has been at the Civic Center all day watching the program. She joins us now live with some highlights. Kavitha.
Krista, it has been a busy one indeed all day, but it just ended the Junior Miss program for this evening. Night 1 of the preliminary competition just over. Let's take a look at some scenes from earlier this evening. Girls have been getting ready all evening long, trying to look their best, trying to do their best tonight. It's been a tough one, a long road. They've been practicing for a good week and a half, working hard every day, but it came to a head tonight. The preliminary competition will continue tomorrow night. And let me tell you, 3 winners this evening. Good news. Colorado's Junior Miss Taryn Rosales is the winner in the Springdale Mall Be Your Best Self Scholarship Award. That's $1,000. Mississippi's Junior Miss Amy Hill in the Mobile Press Register Journal Award. That's also $1,000. And Georgia's Junior Miss Kim Jordan for the Fuji Film Photo Award. That's $1,500. Those 3 lucky young women winning scholarships this evening. We'll have more from the America's Junior Miss program here later on in the 9 o'clock and the 10 o'clock. Back to you, Krista.
Okay, thanks, Kavitha. We look forward to it.
Yesterday, America's Junior Misses got a chance to see their families, but today they had to spend all their time getting ready for the preliminaries.
Fox 10's Kavitha Tummala caught up with some of them today and their families. She joins us now live from the Civic Center to tell us how they felt watching those girls for the first time on stage. Kavitha?
Bob and Krista, a very exciting time here tonight. The Miss Junior Miss won't be decided until Saturday night, but joining me tonight are 3 winners of scholarship awards. Maybe we can just go ahead and introduce them one at a time. Ladies, tell me what you received tonight and what it's for.
I'm Amy Hill, Mississippi's Junior Miss, and I received the Mobile Press Register Journal Entry Award.
Okay. I'm Kim Jordan, and I'm Georgia's Junior Miss, and I received the Fuji Photo Film Award.
I'm Taryn Rosales, Colorado's Junior Miss, and I received the Springdale Mall Be Your Best Self Essay Award.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the one you won.
The Be Your Best Self Essay was based on the Be Your Best Self program, which is a Junior Miss program, to instill self-esteem and encourage young students to be their best selves in whatever they do and whatever they choose to do.
Okay, exciting moment.
Yes, thank you.
I took a picture of 2 pretty girls that were smiling, and what we had to do was take a picture using the Fuji film and turn it in and write an essay, well, a paragraph, explaining why it exemplified the Junior Miss spirit.
Each day, several Junior Misses turned in journal entry awards, and on my day, I just wrote about we had a rehearsal day, and then we went to Southern Country, USA that night. And I think my main emphasis in my article was just about the true Junior Miss spirit that we felt that night. We were hugging each other, and I think it's the closest we ever were that night.
Okay, congratulations all of you, and thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, Bob and Krista, back to you. We'll have more later on how these ladies' families were feeling today.
All right, great. We look forward to it. Thanks, Kavitha.
50 of America's best and brightest young women are heaving a sigh of relief tonight. First round of preliminaries are wrapped up for America's Junior Miss program.
Fox 10's Kavitha Tummala has been out there. She's been following this one. She joins us now live. Kavitha?
Bob and Krista, that's exactly right. A long night for the 50 young ladies. It's all over now. They've all headed home. Earlier this evening, let's take a look. It took a long time getting ready, and they all just looked beautiful. Up at the crack of dawn this morning, practicing for the talent portion and the composure portion. We won't know any of the winners tonight. That'll be tomorrow night. But it was a busy day. And let's talk about some of the winners, recipients of some scholarship awards. We won't have a Junior Miss named until Saturday night, but we do have 3 scholarship winners to tell you about this evening. First of all, Colorado's Junior Miss Taryn Rosales is the recipient of the Springdale Mall Be Your Best Self Scholarship Award. That's a $1,000 scholarship. Mississippi's Junior Miss Amy Hill in the Mobile Press Register Journal Award. That was also a $1,000 scholarship award there. And another congratulations to Georgia's Junior Miss Kim Jordan in the Fuji Film Photo Award. She won $1,500. Now, those were just 3 of the scholarships awarded. There will be more, totaling by Saturday night, more than $93,500 in scholarship money will be handed out, and well-deserved by all the young ladies and recipients who win those awards. Joining me now to talk about the program itself is Paul Christopher, one of the producers, working hard, just as hard as all the young ladies who have been participants. Tell me, what's gone into it?
Well, we started about 10 days ago getting the set ready, doing the technical preparation. The show culminated tonight. It was just an outstanding presentation.
For those folks who didn't get tickets, who didn't get to come out here and watch it themselves, what are some of the highlights? It's a beautiful set from what we've seen.
Well, I think the greatest thing is working with the young people, and the set just highlights them. They're really the show. All of the stuff that goes around is intended to and built around making them look good when their presentation and the routines, and it was really exciting.
Okay. What could we still expect from the program through tonight, tomorrow night, I should say, and Saturday night?
Well, it builds, obviously, to a finish on Saturday night when we name the new America's Junior Miss. Debbie Fabian is our preliminary host. Mary Fran is going to be here for the final night host, and it's just builds and builds. Tomorrow night we'll award 16 scholarships, and then more money is on Saturday night. It just builds to a dramatic conclusion.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Christopher, for being with us tonight. That should wrap it up for us tonight. Once again, all the young ladies have gone home for the evening. We will have more for you tomorrow night, and Saturday night we will be live from 7 to 9 p.m. for the America's Junior Miss program. Join us then.